Ours nice and round.
You talk.
Yes, yes.
I can hardly wait.
They won't wait. Here, my secret recipe. 6 kind of... No problem. You want more? I make. But you must bring me meat. Game is best. But dog, alright too. Only
So I can bring you almost anything, and you can make sausage.
from anybody. But don't bring me no old stuff or...
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit. How the hell can anyone know how
We'll
it should...
have to wait at the end of the passage till they get to us.
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into 2 groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and, well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those 2 buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths than necessary.
I promised Rosa we'd get Ruthard and the other lords out of there.
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
There's nothing going on between me and Rosa. And even if it were, it's none of your business.
And you're twice as dumb as I thought. What the fuck were you 2 doing here all night? Sharpening quills?
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada. We'll have to wait at the end of the passage to get to us. Gravel nose.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buona sera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get cold, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jamże jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Say proprio un baccara. You are a real salted cod.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Are the clothes...
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out, but you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. And thanks. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
We'll see each other soon.
Are you being cautious of color?
Oi.
This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the leg. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober. Let's hope they have enough wine at that meeting.
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some. But I'll need booze to help me get through the rest.
I heard you fought in the Battle of Kosovo.
Why wouldn't it be?
I heard it was a horrible massacre. There were no survivors.
Horseshit, lad. That's just horseshit. It was a massacre. Aye. A terrible slaughter. But the other side lost many men as well.
So how did it happen? Tell me. I don't think I can quite imagine such a massive battle. How many soldiers were there?
Countless, lad. I'd never seen so many take the field. At least 10,000 men on our side. And Sultan Murad must have had at least twice as many with him.
So how did the battle go?
Lord forgive me, but it went to shit.
Could you be more specific?
Specific? Well, I only know what people said after the battle. When you're in the midst of it, you don't see what's happening around you.
Which was?
Oh, it's hard to describe. Attacks are followed by retreats, and between that, only fatigue and dust.
So what happened?
When the battle began, the Serbian cavalry crushed the Turkish left flank. It looked good for us, but alas, that was just the beginning. Soon, we got ours too. We fought valiantly, but they pushed us back, and in the meantime, they hit our center. The Sultan's Janissaries attacked us there. Damn devils, and raised all hell. Revelers of blood soaked the ground.
How could you survive something like that?
You can't give up, and death isn't an option. But then a rumor spread that Prince Lazar had fallen, and everything began to crumble. But he was a tough old warrior of the Nemanjic royal blood. He wouldn't give up just like that. With an arrow in his eye, he climbed his horse and rode straight for the Sultan. That's how he saved us. The battle then lasted until evening. But no one had the strength to force the enemy to retreat.
And where did you fight?
In the saddle. I'm a nobleman, after all. But I lost 3 horses under me. So in the end, I also fought on foot. Most of us mercenaries were on the left flank, under the command of Vladko Vukovic. But he soon got wounded, and the men began to flee. I mean, if it wasn't for Nicholas Gabriel, we wouldn't be talking here today.
And who was that?
The commander of our company. A born warrior, and a good friend. In fact, Zizka reminds me of him a bit sometimes. In any case, the fact that Gabriel had taken a command at that point meant our flank did not buckle, and the Ottoman rabble did not cut us to pieces as we fled.
So who won in the end?
The battle lasted all day, and in the end no one knew who had won, because both sides left the field. Only later did we find out. Prince Lazar had fallen there alongside all his Serbian nobility. Still later came the news that Lazar had been captured and executed by the Turks the day after the battle.
They executed a prince?
Aye. They beheaded him, because someone had slit their sultan's throat like a piglet.
So you didn't win?
It's hard to say. We held our own against the odds and survived. Only without their prince. It was just a matter of time before Serbia fell into the new Ottoman Sultan's lap. Fortunately, I didn't stick around to see it. All the same, even as I'm telling it, it strikes me what an adventure it was. I suppose time heals all kinds of shit. In the end, you forget the bad things. And yet, I can only thank God that Nicholas Gabriel was there.
Your captain?
Aye, him. We actually became friends of sorts. He even taught me one of his sword tricks.
He did?
Aye, really. I could even show you sometime. A memory of the good man who saved my arse on that day.
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence. Psst. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Bene, molto bene.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Vedo che la mia lezione vi ha fatto bene.
Ehi, signores!
Forse
Signori!
per questo amico
Senti?
polacco-
Italiano? Cardinal!
Sei perso, già da tempo, polacammatto.
Non capisco.
Forse sarà meglio che tu taccia.
Non capisco.
Che Dio sia con voi, fratelli in Cristo.
What an honor.
Non mi interessa.
Signore, welcome to Gutenberg.
Tutto di buono. Grazie.
Grazie as well.
What a grand fella.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, Meaide Gianni Unger. Dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo. Excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinalis Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique, eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum, Domini insequem menime. Manete, insolitum, te alecundite novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
Id credis. Enrico talam benignam fatiam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Henrice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini. Ex aula. Italica, utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula Italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum.
tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur, ex quo numi cudantur.
Jerome, a word. Can I
Tutor
interrupt
vos
you?
spatium inspecere vele, fortasse serius. In area nos expectant. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso, exe Chaba molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic, unum munus facit. Set non moremus, pergamus, etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur, si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo
Vi auguro lunga vita,
proprium
egregio
cudere
signore.
poteritis. Aliquiste convenire, cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice, Iosifus Cabrini, verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Buona giornata, amico mio.
Avete un accento strano. Un po' duro. Del nord. Siete davvero nato in Italia?
Sì.
Scusatemi, non ho capito.
Certe necesse.
Signor Cardinale, ma se siamo compaesani?
Leave it be. Excusa eum, eminentia. Magno pere gavisus est. Possumus ne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso. Eos eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gario de tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficilis sicut.
Tua emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Post stat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnam magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona forsorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est, in communi ad diem. Novis non est opus areo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales. Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in urbe viniam.
De gravibus loquamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati, Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed lici et malini sosteneri.
Dic nobis cardinalis, kve est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sin.
Bene, discoramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, factot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ut de omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Ehi, signor cardinale?
Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here, he watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
Cardinalis, loquere possumus.
Come here. Salve.
De utilia simus.
Domini?
Cardinalis, bonus inter nos es.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos hic ille aduavare.
Sciri velibam aliquis di his concilium.
He speaks almost like you.
Maybe he's making fun of you.
Shut the hell up. Certo, ego te omnia dicere, non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Johannes durus et non sedere,
nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniew Zaitz non procedere.
Here's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Commodo videtis iusititia sancta sedis?
Debere nos sustinere. Barbara debet esse independente.
Debet?
Vos votare. Malum arbitrium agere.
Did he even understand you?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like he did.
Ebire debu.
Salve.
Salve.
Shall we? I still think no decision will be reached today.
Nobody expects that. But hopefully we can at least make some progress.
You know how these clerics are. They eat and drink
E allora?
And they call that negotiation.
Qualcosa.
You can say, hey, good food. Then send for cook.
Why would I do that?
Our boys in kitchen, hey? Cook gone, they can...
That makes sense, all right?
But first taste some food. So you...
That's much better.
Quid tu velle?
Mons cutna magno peri puchera urbs est. Vere gemma.
Verbum tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some groschen to make up for it.
Hic esse multi venditores excellentes. Tuiam emere hic aliquid?
Nihil notandi animadverti.
Incommodum. Tu aliquid invenire.
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine. At least we'd make up for what they drank in Lorette.
Aye. Make him pay through the nose.
Viditur conventus auctoritatem propter numerum custodum cognoscere. Expectatis ne hic alique mala eventa futura esse.
Tantum custodes honor. Non debere timere.
Nolite vos turbare. Sed mihi viditur hic aliquid accidere posse. Fortasse eorum maior numerus est?
I understood him. He wants more guards.
A bit of a chicken, is he? On the other hand, I've seen one church fight before, and it wasn't pretty.
Non est problema. Rogare nas, eminentia. Ile homines mittere potere. Postea certe securi sentimus.
Valete, Domini.
Nobis honor fuit, eminentia.
I think the abbot is right. Why venture off the beaten path?
What are you blabbering about, Franz? Sedlex takes advantage of Kuttenberg and wants more and more. Exactly. Bnievitz...
Domine.
Quid vis, cardinalis?
Inusitatum est quod ministri non ad sint.
Multum doleo. Silet set ad esse debent.
Sed non ad est.
Debuit advenire vir. Promesit id arsaciorem esse. Sed non advenit. Et non primo.
Accidit.
Damn that front cool down.
Quid dixisti?
Nihil, nihil. Excuse me de incommoditate. Uterque...
Cibus speciem pugram habet, et magnanimi sapet.
Dexterum viri qui hanc dapum paravit velum agitare.
Bene. Eum ad volabimus. Tonda! Go and bring the cook in here.
De his
Ita?
curat sunt.
Certe non. Tantum honores custodes ad sunt.
Non possunt plus esse. In conciliis ecclesiasticis honoris custodis. Fortiores sunt. Nunquam sis quid accideri possit.
It curare possum. It curabo. Franta! Go and get 2 more men in here. His Eminence doesn't feel safe in here.
Hoc vinum bonum.
Gaudio id audire.
Putasni unum vel duo vasa sumeri potestis. Papa vinum amat. Quis non amat.
Certe. Legatum in celem vinarium mito. Vinum accipiet eo sanctitas optimum. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to get more wine. Take a barrel.
Introduces ni mihi alios homines qui concilio aderunt.
Magnus jam novisti. Abitem Johannem et sacerdotem Conradum. Personam archiepiscopatus pragensis gerit Dominus Albicus. Et Dominus Musa ex malia eruditus in Sigismundi area est. Quoque Domini Andreas Polner, Franciscus Rosenthal, Vaclavusque Voschucher, e Maximi in colae montes cutna sunt. Non nulli conditores advenire non poterunt propter res, et alii in turi palazzi clausi sunt.
Ave.
Dominus tecum.
Christiane, amicicare.
Latinum mea non bonum. So let's talk in our own language. But quietly. You hear?
It occurred to Janusz that I could praise the food and send for the cook to praise him.
There's an idea. Our cook is... It'll be a lot better for your friends if they can avoid running into him in the court.
Can you tell me who these people are here?
You've met the abbot and the parish priest of Penuitz. They're the leaders of the 2 rival factions. The Malene parish priest is on the abbot's side. He's a friend of the Archbishop of Prague. Then, we've got here the 4 most important Kuttenberg patricians, who joined Sigismund's side at the opportune moment. Jerome Naz set up the meeting. The others came here to further their political ambitions. Albik of Unichov is here to represent the Prague Archbishopric. He's King Wenceslas's personal physician and a renowned theologian. And that dark foreigner is Musa of Mali, from Sigismund's court.
What's your view of the church conflict?
It's a simple matter of money. So everyone here is fighting for the success of their side. Almost to the blood. Those from Sedlec and Marlene aren't happy with some of the mining money going to the Penuitz parish, which Santa Barbara falls under. I get that. On the other hand, Kuttenberg has a right to its cathedral. It's funded from its money. My brother Peter is one of the biggest patrons. But he can't be here today for obvious reasons. So I suppose I should probably be on the Brotherhood's side. But it's like choosing whether to get hit over the head with a hammer or an axe. You'll bleed all the same, and it doesn't change anything.
There's no serv...
Well, I offered to find someone for Naz, but he kept saying he's got his own man for that. Someone named Franta Kuldan. He said he'd definitely come. And what was the result?
He didn't come.
So what? The prelates can serve themselves for once, right? If you can do it, and so nicely.
See you later.
Hang in there.
Ah, puto te clarum coq fumesse.
Bow, you cretin.
Your Holiness.
Bene laboravisti. Immensa papale tali ingenium omnes vident.
It's a compliment. He says the Pope himself would appreciate your cooking.
Many thanks, sir. May I ask what the gentleman liked best?
Gratias tibi agit eminentia, et sidi velet qui sibi tibi maxime placerent. Cardinalis?
Putu omnia magnifica esse, ob ovo usque ad mala.
From the egg to the apple. It's a saying. It means he liked it all.
Even the roast?
When he says everything, he means everything.
Gaudeo me te novice.
He's pleased to meet you.
Thank you kindly, sir.
De novo gratias magnas agit.
Intellexe. Vir convini peritus sine premio esse non potest. Vinum exquisitum nobiscum potare potest. Et apud nos morari potest quam juvult. Opus eos opus divinum est.
Oh. All right. Go and pour yourself a cup. You did well. But no mucking around. Finish your drink and get back to the kitchen.
I'll drink to your health, my lord. Thank you. Finally, some appreciation, Bender. Finally. Now, wash it down. And fast.
Salve, Magister.
Cardinalis Pozzo. Me ministine me?
Certi. Albicus ex unisova es. Tantum non memini undi nos videramus.
Patavi nos insidimus. De jure canonico discuristi. Cardinalis, voluistina aliquid rogare?
Vons cutna puchra urbs est.
Nestio, sincere, patavium ad amavi. Ibi festination est. Vita tranquillius fluit. Sed nonne id benest sis.
Potavium puchrum est.
In monte cutna faciliter in viis te decipiunt. Spero te fraudatoris non invenisse?
Nihil emi.
Benefecisti, cardinalis.
Sententiam tuam de concilio ecclesiastico rogari velum.
Utos scurilum iocum esse. Mons cutna pars melini fuit. Curdivitias molera paretia marinensis. Fuis et melios si sodalitas prudente regisit. Conditorus numos suos utilius ad hibera possunt. Ad renovatione monasteri exempli gratia. Ad impossibile est ibi vivere.
Quid facies tu in locus sodalitatis?
Radiam ad paretiam malinensem et nihil faciam pnevitia.
Nunc me excusa, Magister.
Secundum desideria tua. God be with you, sir.
Fratres in Christo.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur eum in eternitatem.
Mons cutna est veri pucra urbs, fortassi pucrior quam Roma est.
Iudicare non possum. Tantum sacerdos rusticus sum, Vestra Eminentia, sed certe bene decitis.
Sancta Barbara nos adfert ad maiore.
Mons cutna una ex maximis urbibus tempore presenti est, gemma argentea.
Ite, Italesi, Germani, Judei, quoque id putant.
Tu ipse id vidisti. Venditores locali tibi persuaserunt aliquid emere.
Aliquando tentationibus succumbimus.
nihil de eo dicere volo, non est opus meum.
Certe.
Spero autem tibi hanc urbem placitoram esse.
Audiri velam rogationes partes tue, id est sodalitatis. Si potestis, breviter et clare.
Ad libitum, eminentia. Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malinensis non toleramus. Tantum de utilitatibus suis cogitant, non de utilitatibus orbis.
Itaque, volumus integram independentiam sed eletsi, et transitionem omnium iurum sacrum sodalitati.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis cultuna conservabit. Urbs et tota regio occidentalis debet benevitia esse.
Principale templum montis Cutine sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie ex regione ad eus edificationem erunt.
Intelligo, perfecte.
Gaudebimus sino sustenebis, eminentia.
Valete.
Dominus tec.
Post multos annos discordie denique sparamus in justitiam, cum letitia sermonum tuum finalum audeum.
Domini Abbas.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
Admiratus sum pulcritudine et magnitudine montes Cutna.
Sepe audimus, ab omnibus partibus.
Infeliciter ita peregrini putant, nos qui juxta sumus alias sententias habemus.
Item. Sub semine lucenti, occultatur rulcus plenus peccatorum.
Crimina, fraudes, occisiones, ea urbs animam suam quotidie perdit, id eventus factorum sodalitatis, quam plus tenet volumen numorum, quam bonum eus variationorum.
Paucum tempus hic sum. Igitur de his rebus loqui non possum.
Certo, commodo vis.
Cire velum que rogatus vestri sint. Paucis verbis et concrete queso.
Bene, summarium faciemus.
Prosus simplex est.
Rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi, auctoritas revertat que semper eorum fuit.
Praecipuum ius baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis, et praesertim patem ex reditibus metallicis.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda, eis templus antipapale diruendum. Et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita laudabilia.
Traditiones sustenemus, non rebellionem sine causa et sine Deo ut ei.
Intelligo. Sententiam vestram intelligo.
Magnificum.
Dominus vobis.
Et tecum, eminentia.
Shall we get going?
Get started once you are ready.
Etiam patientes estote, Domini.
Do not keep them waiting. Janos' nerves... You must do it now.
Domine Abbas, patres ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationes templi sancte Barbara dicate currabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad secula seculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid consilium meum sit benedictum auctoritate papale. Ad solutionem amabilem inclino, cur in infinitus dissensionibus, et pugnes non necessaries conare. Omnis ecclesiae nostre felicitatum volumus, et facilimus erit si consensum contingetis, et discordiam quam brevissime persolvetis.
Facile dictu difficile factu, cardinalis.
Ita, Timeo ne differentiar interrogatus nostros valde magnesint. Quo modo nos viscoagere ut nos ambot sedamus?
Possibile non est sine concessionibus, sed intelligite omnes, passus rursum passum prorsum esse, si sedetis et concessionis facietis, aliquid obtinebidis, saltem conare debimus.
Credo te benedicere. Per concessiones via aperientur gavas ad hoc setsi fuimus.
Conare possumus.
In nihil hominus, iam diu balbuta visti. Dic vera proposita tua.
Audite nunc consilium meum, quod fiducia pape Boniface sustenetur, donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur, dimidium accepiet sodalitas et clarici paretialis edes Beneviciana. Alterum monasterium sed Letianum, et clarici paretialis edes Malinensis.
Mane, tane id non intelligo.
Ego quoque non intelligo. Quis dividet? Quis determinat quam multa dimidia parsit?
It interest me. Tale consilium plurus questiones creat quam responsa.
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse, tantum mihi non persuadeo.
Mihi etiam non persuadeo. Fortasse id nobis potes. Milius exponere?
Domini placati, in vobis video vos insertos esse, et non admiror, multos annos, in partibus oppositis erratis et rationes vestre contrariae errand. Nunc primo comperitis aliam solutionem esse, animo placato collaborate. In manibus vestris solutio est.
Benedictus Cardinalis.
Puto prote nemo constituet. Opus est aliter decidere.
Fortasse sententiae nostre non magni inter se differunt.
Consensio. Una solutionem inveniemus.
Una. Insolitum verbum.
Fortasse. Cardinalis autem benedicit. Tempus est ut collaborare incipiamus.
Videtur nos consensum contacturos esse.
Gloria Jesu.
I didn't expect that.
Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it!
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanos vicit.
We'll see about that.
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat the Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail
Et
to everyone!
prudens
Hurrah!
Papa Bonifatius.
Oh, that's settled then. The rest is up to you, Henry.